Hey Gemini, and welcome to part 2 of your reading, which is going to be your advice reading, okay? We're going to see if there's anything else you need to know at this time and what your advice is. Now, so weird because at the end of your last reading, your energy reading, there was like a little bit of energy that came out about pregnancy, right? And I just turned on a song here on YouTube, and the commercial was for like wet wipes, and then there's a baby screaming, and I was like, I've never seen that commercial before. What a weird confirmation, okay? How strange. I've never seen that commercial. All of a sudden there's like a baby screaming and it's about wet wipes. Okay. Let's see here, Gemini. What else do you need to know? Is there anything else Gemini needs to know? And what is the advice for Gemini at this time here? Oh, my angels. What is the advice here for Gemini? Let's see. Empress in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Empress in reverse, Libra, Hanged Man, Pisces, the Star, Aquarius. Okay, someone here was not pregnant. This is a moment of enlightenment about a star, about an Aquarius maybe, okay, that this person was not pregnant. Wow. Okay. Oh my God. The lengths that these people go to, it just amazes me how delusional. This person is absolutely fucking delusional, okay? Like, wow. Tell me about the Empress in reverse, please. Four of Cups. And the Hanged Man again. Yeah, this is a pretty big moment of realization here for someone, okay? We'll have to see for who. Something could have to do with the King of Swords. Tell me about the Hanged Man, please. Yeah, these messages were manipulated. This was gossip. These were lies, okay? Manipulated messages, manipulated information. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Action that was taken here with a child, Page of Cups, or with some sort of messages. Okay? Tell me about the Star. The Sun. Yeah, here's the Sun coming out on this one. The Sun. Truth is about to be exposed here. Strength, Leo, heavy Leo, sun and strength, and the Chariot. Or this is your energy, Gemini, okay? I'm gonna get straight into the clarification here. Why is the Empress in reverse? Four of Wands. This has something to do with a home situation, a living situation, or a union maybe. Eight of Swords. Trapped. Somebody trapped. Feeling trapped. Why feeling trapped? Why? About what? About a Page of Pentacles. About some sort of financial news. Or this Empress in reverse is just an insecure feminine energy. Someone that's very neglectful, abusive, controlling, insecure. Why is the Empress here in reverse? Thoughts in reverse. Someone wasn't thinking clearly about something here. Why do they feel trapped? Because their pathway is over here. Okay, they're stuck. They feel like their pathway is over. What's the Four of Wands? A community. So there's a whole community here that feels trapped right now. They feel like their pathway is over. Has something to do with some sort of a financial investment, a new business endeavor, or some sort of a money offer or financial news, okay? Who's this Empress in the reverse, though? Who is this? It's a whole group. It's a whole group of people. Maybe they were trying to make you look like an Empress in the reverse. They were trying to, with messages. It's a whole group that is manipulating a narrative and a story, using information, using communication, using messages, okay? And something about, I don't know why, I feel like it might have something to do with someone losing a pregnancy, okay? Something about the Empress reverse. Seduction. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up. Temptation, third-party interference. So it could have something to do with, you know, I don't know, sex, okay? Is my intuition, am I getting this message correctly with the Empress in reverse here? It has something to do with a King of Wands. How a King of Wands was trying to make you look, okay? A King of Wands was maybe trying to make you look like you're an Empress in the reverse. You're someone that's very needy, desperate, neglectful, insecure. You're someone that might hook up with a lot of people because you need a lot of validation. The High Priestess. Asking, is my intuition correct? Am I getting it correctly here? High Priestess. I swear it has something to do. They said something about a pregnancy and someone being pregnant. They had to defend what they had worked on or everything that they had invested into. They had to find a way how to protect themselves because they had already invested so much into this fake narrative. They had already built up an entire tower of lies. And they might have even tried to get you trapped and get you stuck and stop your pathway forward. And they might have done this using some sort of a business investment or some sort of financial news or, yeah, an investment some way, okay? They had already invested way too much into this narrative. Justice. Because of the legal system, because of the justice system. Yeah, that's what I was getting in your first reading as well, is that they had already invested way too much bullshit into the legal system, okay? They put way too much fake evidence into the legal system. They had to find a way how to like systematically cover it up, I guess. So what's the Four of Cups? Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth here. That's what all of this is. The Devil, the Queen of Wands, comes out again together. Look at that, the Queen of Wands and the Devil. Something about claiming that you felt jealous of this Queen of Wands, okay? Even though it's, you know, if someone is reading your text messages and pretending that they're you, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. Queen of Swords, what am I saying? Look at this. Here comes, it comes out exactly the same way that it did in your first reading. Yeah? Of somebody wanting to be you so bad. Look at that. You and the Queen of Wands, okay? She just wants to be you so bad. Look at that. So they said something about you feeling rejected or you feeling like you missed an opportunity or somebody having missed an opportunity. Two of Swords, to create some sort of confusion here, okay? They wanted to create an illusion or confusion or confuse people about what was actually going on. What's the Four of Cups? A message with messages. With messages. Yo, I can't even make it up, man. Okay, with messages. They wanted to stop people from seeing what really happened. So tell me about the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. So they used a pregnancy. See, there's a lot of things these people have done, okay? But using a pregnancy, or even maybe even like if you lost a child, okay? Using that even for their own advantage, I mean, how sick is that? This is like sickening to me. It's honestly giving me, it's like sickening, okay? How fucking disgusting these people are. They are disgusting to me. You're talking about a pregnancy with your partner, or maybe even the loss of a pregnancy, and then they are using this and pretending it's the Queen of Wands. It's sickening. It's actually disgusting. These people are fucking disgusting to me, okay? Yeah, and what? They gave this to the Hierophant. So they gave this to the, or they said something about a marriage. They said something, what? About a marriage? What is the Hierophant? How unbelievable is that? I mean, what the fuck? A mature man. They gave this to a mature man in the authorities. So they gave this to the, to what? A police officer or a judge or something like that. What the fuck? And said something about some, like heartbreak. Heartbreak. Heartbreak what? Over a lost pregnancy? A relationship. Saying something about someone being heartbroken over a relationship. Why? Because did they, I cannot believe that. Did they really fucking say shit like that? Did they really claim who did they say was pregnant? Did they say the Queen of Wands? Did they pretend the Queen of Wands was the one that was pregnant? I cannot believe that shit. Judgment. They claimed that you and your partner broke up, or there was heartbreak in the relationship because allegedly your partner got the Queen of Wands pregnant, when in reality all those conversations are between you and your person. Is that really what they did? I'm really trying to figure this one out. Queen of Cups. It's about a mother. It's about... What is the Queen of Cups? I feel like it's about someone being pregnant. Four of Swords. Or someone... If 10 of Cups comes around. I cannot even believe this shit. And the Queen of Wands is right here too, look. Is this really about someone being pregnant? The Queen of Swords. And a home. In a home? And something about a home. So it's about you being pregnant. Because you were the one that was pregnant. Nine of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Again, at the bottom. I'm still not understanding. Maybe it's not a pregnancy. Maybe it's just about a new beginning in a marriage, or something with a marriage, or something that they gave to the authorities. That is the truth. Help me understand this a little bit better here. What exactly they gave to the authorities here about someone being heartbroken about a relationship. It's an illusion, whatever it is. 7 of Cups. It's an illusion. The 7 of Cups, an illusion about someone trying to trap someone. Okay, so maybe it is them saying that you were trying to baby trap someone. The World. And the Ace of Wands, a bright idea that they had. Who did they say was pregnant? The 2 of Cups. Who did they claim was pregnant? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The Queen of Cups. The fuck? The Queen of Cups. It has something to do with a business. It has something to do with this business that they invested into. And the King of Cups. Yo, whatever they said, it's so fucking confusing to me, honestly. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I'm just trying to understand how they spun this story. Like, if you get what I'm saying, I'm trying to understand it because it's so far from the truth that I have to try and figure it out, okay? Whatever. So tell me about, why is the Hangman here? Justice. Yeah, the justice system is about to have a big revelation moment of enlightenment here. What is this heartbreak about a relationship? Money. 10 of Pentacles. Some sort of money and some sort of messages. Some sort of messages, okay? About someone moving forward, someone moving on, someone coming towards someone in a loving way, and some sort of love messages, and about moving on or moving forward messages that they turned into the justice system. And this has something to do with heartbreak in a relationship, okay? And it has something to do with this stupid fucking business investment that they made, yeah? This business they were running here. This bright idea they had for this business or this financial news or this money investment or whatever this is. Okay, whatever, let's just move on. I don't even care. Tell me about the Hangman. The Star comes out twice, okay? 5 of Cups. A moment of enlightenment about someone being sad and upset about someone's healing or someone's new beginning or someone's wish fulfillment, or someone being stressed out and worried. Stressed out and worried. Stressed out, worried, upset, sad, grieving about the Star. What's the Star? High honor. What they told the authorities. They told something to the fucking police about a great fortune. Huh? About a great fortune. About a great fortune. About the great fortune. About the house. About the house. Mature woman. They said something to the authorities about a mature woman and a great fortune. And now they're stressed out, or they said something about someone being stressed out about a wish, or that someone was sad about someone's wish, or someone's wish fulfillment. Okay. What did they say about this? Illusions, whatever it is. Illusions, confusion. So confusing that I can't even make sense of it right now. Yeah, because all they're trying to do is get away with what they said and what they did, okay? It has something to do with the money that they gave or the money that they received. This has something to do with the money that someone received to do something, what they did with it. So they received money for something, then they need to figure out how they're going to get out of the money trail. And whatever this bullshit is here is what they told the authorities to get away with it, okay? So what's this Page of Swords reverse? 3 of Wands. So they've made plans with manipulated information and messages and lies and slander and stolen, hacked, falsified, altered information, okay? So they decided to move forward with this, with hacking also. Page of Swords in reverse is a spy. It's a watcher here, and something about death and something about an ending. Something about an ending or a death. Something about death. A main male in reverse, claiming that someone wasn't the main male, or saying that someone wasn't the main male. What do you mean someone wasn't the main male? Or an ending with a main male in reverse? That someone walked away. Claiming that there was an ending and someone walked away. Walked away. Okay, what's the 8 of Wands? The Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups took action A Queen of Cups took action or communicated something about, no, it's about a pregnancy. It's about someone being pregnant. Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups is a pregnancy. This is about someone being pregnant. Okay. The Moon and keeping something a secret or something that would, or an illusion. They created an illusion around this pregnancy. Okay. You were pregnant. Okay, Gemini. Or if it's not you, then I don't know, cross-watcher or whoever. Someone here was definitely pregnant. It was not the Queen of Wands. It was you and your significant partner. But they created illusions around this, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why. What's the illusion? The Moon. A wealthy man. Could even be an illusion that a wealthy man painted with a Queen of Cups about an offer that was made. About an offer that was made. What's the Ace of Cups? A thief. They stole something. They stole something here. Help me understand more what this is about. Something that someone doesn't see clearly here. There's confusion around something. High Priestess and the Chariot. It's about somebody moving on or somebody moving forward, somebody leaving someone behind, somebody leaving someone, moving forward. They took some sort of Emperor reverse. With the Empress in reverse, it's like someone is not the father and someone is not the mother. I don't know. It's like, what the fuck? Or they needed control. They definitely took action here with messages, but this communication was manipulated. It was lies. It was manipulated information. That's the Page of Cups. They planned something with these messages. They moved forward with these messages here so that they could hold on to control or hold on to some sort of money. Six of Cups. It's either about the past or it's about children. Does this have anything to do with a pregnancy? It has something to do with messages. Messages. About what? About someone's happiness. And a Queen of Wands. Messages and a Queen of Wands. What about this Queen of Wands? And it comes out again. I cannot even make it up. I can't even make it up. I cannot even make it up. Messages and a Queen of Wands. So messages that a Queen of Wands turned in and pretended they were about her. And now she's trapped. What's in these messages? What's the High Priestess? It keeps coming out. I'm pretty sure this is about a pregnancy. Honestly, it just... High Priestess keeps coming out over and over again because I keep asking myself, is this really what I think it is? Because I just can't believe it. So they really took messages about you talking about being pregnant, and then they pretended like it was a Queen of Wands that was pregnant. Like, I can't... Why? Why would they do that? Because of fighting? Because of competition? Oh my God, it comes out again with the Queen of Wands, claiming that something about messages in the Queen of Wands. Claiming that there's some sort of fighting and lies. to lie, to get away with something, and they lied about these messages. These messages are not from the Queen of Wands, or they were not to the Queen of Wands. She's not the recipient of these messages, but they used them to create some sort of conflict or drama or competition, saying that they wanted to keep something a secret about someone's finances or someone's stability or someone being single. They didn't want someone to find out the truth. They didn't want other people to see the truth. Temperance. Okay, that's all Spirit's going to tell me. I don't know. So there, whatever these messages are with this Queen of Wands, it's lies. It is. It's definitely lies. Definitely lies. Okay. And it's to cover up some sort of a great fortune and something that they gave to the justice system. Saying, tell me more about this walking away. Someone walking away and ending something here because of a business. Because of a business. Because of a business. So first they said that someone walked away from someone because of a business investment or a financial investment. And that someone was then stressed out and worried and wanted to hold on to stability and control with some sort of love messages to the Queen of Wands. What the fuck? Or they claimed that that the masculine was stressed out and upset about a business, and so they decided to go back to the Queen of Wands or make some sort of make a love, like a romantic gesture, or come back to the Queen of Wands or write the Queen of Wands some sort of love messages saying they want a new beginning, want to move forward, want to move on and move forward and leave something behind. Knight of Wands, because they don't want someone who's promiscuous. Heartbreak and pain, yeah, okay. So they're claiming that someone rejected you and then went back to the Queen of Wands because someone was in their ego about not getting money, or someone was angry and aggressive because they weren't getting a gift or getting money. And it has something to do with Ten of Pentacles, a large amount of money or an inheritance or something like that. High Priestess. Okay. And someone being sad and upset and crying about an Emperor. Okay. I don't know. So they used your messages between you and your partner to create a narrative that someone was going back to the Queen of Wands and wanted to work on something with the Queen of Wands, or wanted to be with the Queen of Wands, basically. And some sort of messages about fighting and competition and drama because of a relationship that had ended, because a relationship was over. Because a relationship was over. And it has something to do with a house and a home. A great fortune. A house and a home. Temperance. Eight of Wands. This is how they decided to defend themselves, or somebody claimed that somebody didn't want to give up. This is how they felt like they would have victory and success with their investment, with their long-term investment. And I honestly feel like it might have something to do with a home, because that is what came out over here as well. And if this is a storyline along the lines of somebody went towards the Queen of Wands using your hacked messages, pretending like someone is coming towards the Queen of Wands in love, saying, I want to be with you, I want to have a family with you, I want to build my life with you, move in with you. They might have used these messages to then hide the home or something like that. The Great Fortune. Is that what this is? Got him. Got him. The Sun. That's how they hid this home. That's the illusion that they painted about the King of Pentacles. Judgment. Now I got it. The illusion they created with the King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands, pretending that your messages with the King of Pentacles are actually between her and the King of Pentacles. And then they stole these messages and pretended that a King of Pentacles and her are planning a future together. And that is how they invested into this home, using these messages as a cover-up. Is that what they did? That's how they were able to hide their fortune into or invest it into a home or a property or something like that. This money, they might have put it into a property, and then they pretended that it was with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Now I get it. This is the truth. About work. About work. About someone's business and someone's job, and how they oh, I'm getting it now. The whole narrative, how it's starting to interweave. Okay, so they said something about, first they did some sort of identity fraud here with a business, right? Then they used your messages where you were talking about something completely different, and they used those to cover up what they were doing with the identity fraud in the business. Then they used the messages between you and your partner maybe having a fight, and then they said that you guys broke up. Then they took the messages where you and your partner are coming together and you're expressing your love to one another, and then they pretended that those messages were with the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, what the fuck? Nine of Cups. Look who's here. Look who's back, the Queen of Wands. And then they took the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. And the King of Swords. The doppelganger. The doppelganger who then pretended to be your person and corroborated this whole mess, because they took this money and they invested it into something, and this is how they covered it up. Because they were trying to come out of hard times and come out of poverty, and they said something about rekindling this relationship here. Yeah, this is the past. This is what they did in the past. This is how they invested in the past. Anything else we need to know? This heartbreak. How they use your heartbreak to create a narrative about a breakup, but you're not in this fear, you're not in anxiety, you're not in worry. And this is the Tower. This is the Tower. What else do we need to know about these, what they said here with the Queen of Wands? This has something to do with someone moving forward, moving on. And someone saying they want to have a family. So they could have even said someone wants to work on something, or someone wants to put the work in towards a family, and they want to be a family with you, and they want to build with you, and they want to put the work in with you. And these are the messages that they then took and pretended it was with the Queen of Wands. And then they invested into the home, or whatever this is with the Great Fortune, and took these messages and said that's why we invested into the home. But those were not even messages with the Queen of Wands, were they? They weren't. I can tell you that they were not. And this is why they want to hold on to this. They're trying to hold on to this home or this property or this money, and that's why they took action towards someone's job. towards someone's job and career. Temperance. King of Cups. So that happened afterwards. So that happened afterwards. The illusions. Because of the home, because of the property. And the messages about getting back together, or the love messages that they gave to the Emperor. Right, they gave the love messages to the Emperor to cover up the home and pretended that the Queen of Wands was getting back together with someone that they weren't getting together with to cover up the property and the money. But since that didn't happen, and it was actually you and your person that were having those conversations, that's when they went into the next plan, which was causing illusions with the King of Cups and trying to come to you, towards you at your work, to attack you at your work, to cover up the past. Judgment. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yeah, because they lied about some sort of competition and fighting. They lied about the fighting. They lied about the competition. They lied about someone going towards a new beginning. Okay. Yo, this might, I mean, I'm going to close it out. I'm going to do a collective reading right after this. What's the advice? I mean, honestly, these couple readings, I'm not getting any advice, so I might do, I think next week I'm going to start doing the format differently, if I'm being honest, okay? I'm just going to do the single signs and try and get the advice at the end if there is any, okay? Because I always want to give advice, but there's not really advice, so what's the advice for Gemini? The Four of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. This is about someone's job. Justice. This is about somebody, this is about the lie that someone was upset and dissatisfied about what someone does for work. Right. This is about the lie. They said that someone left you because they didn't like what you do for work. They lied and said someone left you because they don't like what you do for work in the past. And something about Two of Pentacles. And this was identity fraud. The Hermit. They used these hacked messages. And that's the truth. Right, they lied. They said someone didn't like what you do for work. They left you because of this. There was a breakup and a huge fight. And that then someone decided to go back to the Queen of Wands or something like that. When that never happened. When did that ever happen? Nine of Wands, and then they had to try and figure out how they were going to defend themselves or protect themselves from the lies. The Queen of Wands, yo, I cannot. Yep, okay. No advice, Gemini, okay? I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.